One of the activities I was encouraged to try this dry season is to plant vegetables. So on the 5th of October, I selected a spot in the farm where I'll be planting it, and it's behind the last layer poultry house before our fence. And this is what the vegetable garden looks like. Now in this place I plant ugu, I plant water leaf, and also bitter leaf as well. So I'll be walking you through on some of the activities I've been doing so far in this vegetable garden. I really regret having not been shooting this video along the way as I was doing it gradually, but just know that all these things started on the 5th of October. That was the day I called some guys to do this bed. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So make sure you stick with me, subscribe to the channel, and then the video is starting right now. Now the inspiration behind all this started from a channel called ANIKE's Farm. That's where I got inspiration to start. Actually, ANIKE's Farm will teach you how to farm vegetables in a more portable way, where you can do them in the waterproof nylon and so on. But the owner of the channel encouraged me to try it out since I have space. Now I have space behind the poultry house. I have water, which means for this dry season I'll be running it based on irrigation system, and also there is manure, that's from the fowl feces, the fowl shit. So on the 5th of October, I selected a spot which was just behind the last poultry house before the fence. I didn't want it to be so much big. I don't want to overwhelm myself with something that might be bigger than myself. So I decided to just start something small that I can run by myself, because I made inquiries and I was told that to make money in vegetable farming, if you can reduce some of the duties you outsource, for the start, you will make more money. So all the weeding being done here, I do it myself at my spare time. At least I weed it like say once in 2 weeks, this dry season actually. So there is no too much weed that do grow anyhow. Once you weed, all it needs is for you to be watering it. Now for the watering, I water them every two days. The last time I watered this was today is 28th November. The last time I watered it was in the evening of 18th November. That was the last time I watered it. And this is north central, so the sun over here is too much and the ground tends to dry faster. So for that reason, I do the watering every two days interval in the evening hours. So these are some of the things I did to secure the spot. Number one, I have dogs in the farm. I have Labradors, I have Weimaraner, and I have few puppies. So before this whole thing, here was just bushy because we weren't doing anything behind it. So for that reason, the dogs don't near here unless they sense an intruder passing along the fence. Maybe during the daytime or in the night, that's when you see them coming closer to this place and barking. So when I did the best, the first thing I noticed was the dogs noticed that here is no longer bushy, so they tend to come over here and started digging ground. So one of the things I did was to barricade here out, call a carpenter to seal here off. And also over there is the entrance. So I only have one door that allows me in and out. The essence of this barricading is just to separate the dogs from coming here. So that I won't be wasting my time and doing other things while the dogs will be messing everything up. Actually, they will be doing their duty anyway, but the digging part, they just love where to play. And in this hot season, it's actually Harmattan, but the daytime is always hot. If they can see somewhere that the ground is wet, I believe there's the favorite spot that they will select and start digging and then lying down there. So that's one of the reasons why I had to barricade it. Today actually being 20th of November, this is what I've been doing since morning. The ugu was cut on Friday, 18th November, and some of the water leaves were cut. The water leaf in this bed, I don't think it was touched. I called a few women that did that. So they cut it here and they bought it from me here and then went to market to sell. So I was encouraged to till the ground, which I've done, apply fertilizer, and then water it. So this one secret I learned in Ugu. The foul physics actually is a manure, but it doesn't make the ugu grow faster. What the foul physics does is to make the leaf look attractive, make the leaf beautiful, make the leaf a bit darker, bigger. But the fertilizer, majorly urea, what the fertilizer does is to make the ugu to branch out more. So when the ugu branches out more with the help of fertilizer, and you also have foul physics to apply to make the leaves beautiful, you make more profits from your endeavors. So that's one of the things I've learned in this ugu stuff, and I'm trying my best. I do the weeding myself. Once in 2 weeks is enough because this is dry season. I know that during rainy season I will need to be weeding it more often. Probably by then I must have mastered this game very well. And then the other end of the farm that we are not making use of, we might end up creating ugu beds and planting ugu all over the place. I regret not doing this video so far. I wish I've been documenting this particular one from day one. I wish I've been doing that. Certainly, some of my viewers might learn 1 or 2 things that they can apply in any space they have in their house. So, do you farm vegetables? Are you interested in farming vegetables? Just make sure you subscribe to this channel. You can as well, in the comment section, share some tips that you feel might be helpful with me. I will try it out and then I will share the outcome with you and others who are watching my farm diary sessions. That's it for this video, guys. See you next time.